Okay, so you're about to see the most ridiculous whiskey and bourbon collection that I've ever seen. But this guy is a very successful man, and he will share any of these bottles with anybody. So keep that in mind, but you know, total trigger warning to anyone out there that has sort of opinions and stuff. Gonna do a bourbon hunting video in fucking some guy's liquor store.
I mean, here in an hour recording the whole thing.
Yeah, seriously. So one thing about this collection is you can see his progression through his whiskey journey. Like for one point in time, he loved the Dickel 9. You'll see down the bottom, he also loves Maker's Mark. A lot of Maker's Mark handles down the bottom, and you'll see a bit of Cellar's Age coming up soon too. And some things that him and his wife have just tried and liked, so they bought a dozen of them. You know how it is. Whiskey. Some Maker's Marks. Jesus.
We'll see.
They all sell as
Right,
holy shit, they're all Cellar's Age.
so she has not scanned those in. She started scanning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's also known to go on barrel picks and just buy the whole barrel. So up here you'll also see there's a lot of empty bottles. He loves to drink, and here is a small selection of Buff Turkey. So all these things are Buff Turkey, Bourbon Deluxe, Bluegrass, that's Story Time. So he really liked Buff Turkey, so he bought some.
See the end result.
I think you need some more Buff Turkey.
Not enough.
I can't even see how many are up there. Did you say you're putting it into a spreadsheet or something?
Only grams. Only grams.
You do not. I want to be. I want to follow you because I want to see what that number is, because that's got to be ridiculous.
So far, we're only up to 1,781 dollars.
And what's the value?
MSRP right now is 172. Secondary is 219.
So with less than half the bottles in only drams, his secondary price is about $220,000. So this collection could be getting up to about $500,000.
Weller's.
I think the over 3,000 bottles.
I told somebody once 4,000 and they said they thought I was stupid.
So those short barrels there, I believe they're the special edition Hazmat ones. So, and then Castle and Key. Yuck, but hey, he probably brought the whole barrel. Looking at that, he went to Castle and Key, did a barrel pick, and bought a barrel of them. Or he just really liked it one day. Now, this was the main reason we were here. He has a humongous Buckner's collection. Buckner's 15, Buckner's 13. Later at the end of the video, you'll see our lineup of 18 different proofs of the new Buckner's 13, almost every proof that they had, and we go taste them all. That's sort of why we came out here, and to try and pick which is the best one. And here's his just drinking cabinet, you know, some special edition Makers stuff. So down here you can see all the ones that he's sort of drinking through. Like I say, this guy likes to drink his whiskies, so a lot of these are open, and as long as he's got one backup, anything's open for it to be opened. Oh Jesus, another whole nother row.
Back, baby.
So it looks like all the Heaven Door bootleg back there. And some average stuff. Jack Daniels, I do have some stuff he doesn't have, like a Jack Daniels small batch. Looks like that 18-year Redemption Rye. 117 collection, but not a huge one. Oh, fair amount of President's Choices. The new rye there. Some of those ones he just recently picked up. Little Book Infinite. Bit of a Booker's got the reserves there. Now, he will not, he won't open a bottle if he's only got one of them. So he has to have two of them. So, and then he opens Slaughterman. And as you can see, he has more than two of pretty much everything. This 30th anniversary Booker's is a bit of a special bottle. I can't quite get it open, but it's all packed in there, and I can't really see how many he's got of them back there, but I'm guessing the whole row.
Oh, don't tell me that.
And I was like, holy damn, I gotta get there. I gotta get to this.
No, you don't. It's not that good.
No, but it's $35.
It's not that good.
Oh man, he's got Doritos whiskey. That's a unicorn. 4 roses and 15 stars. This is a bit of a flex. Got 17, 18 and 19 sitting up there. Grained glass even. Wow. Bunch of different Remuses. Probably all of them. Oh my god, and it's that thing. Homer gave that to me to put into my barrel. That's probably why my barrel tastes so damn good. Whole bunch of the 82nd Airborne stuff. The Bardstown collection there in the background. Man. And I probably imagine all the different keys of Blade to Bow. Or numbered keys. Like I say, not all of this stuff is unicorn. There's unicorns just everywhere, right? But batch 2, batch 3. But mixed in with just, you know, just a half bottle. We'll drink some of that later on. At the end, he allows me to put the Evan Williams 23 up against Pappy 23, so stay tuned for that. But a Peerless Toasted, some more Evan Williams 23s, you know, gotta have backups. That Whisper Redux, and just a few of them. This must be the Woodford Reserve section. Comment below, what was the best bottle you've seen in this video? Some old fits, and not just any old fits. There's a 19, and the 13 just sitting back there. Some Jet Creed and some Free Ranch. Now there's going to be other comments in the comments, no doubt, about, you know, your opinion of this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
But put them down there. I love opinions. I was getting a little bit rushed because we did have to get on to the drinking of all those Buckners, so zoom through here a little bit. We might be able to go back here on another day and do a bit more of an in-depth hunt and see what might be lurking back here in the shadows. But there's the old Whiskey Thief Distilling. Look at that. Smoky Mountain Bourbon Society. Probably the best bottle here. A couple of Daniel Wellers.
He wants a different Glen for the other one.
Does this actually work as a compass?
It does.
Look at that.
Wow, look at
Now we can find our way home, boys.
that. After you're drunk.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean,
I don't know how much you're drunk and get off in 94. You got all the keys on the Blade Bow 22?
Yes. Yeah. I already got rid of it. And I've got.
Now you know this guy has some class when he has this level of Glencairn glass just sitting there. Wow. That thing's probably the most spectacular thing. Even the Weller Millennium, or two of them, doesn't stand up to that. A few Wellers and a few E.H. Taylors. Lots of Wellers. All the batches of Barrel Proof, 1 through 13. Random selections of Staggs and store picks. Yep. So I've never actually seen a Prohibition collection in real life, but there's the box. Those are the cigars, and those are not cheap either. And that is not, well, let's say that's still a super cool bottle. I did ask if that was Eagle Rare. We'll find out whether it is later, but he does have a couple of Double Eagle Very Rares. Some Baller Parker Heritage double barreled. Whole bunch of single barrels and a lot of Blantons. A lot of double oaks. 13th Colony double oaks. Yep. All the different batches, multiples of them. Some the anniversaries back there, some cask strengths. all sorts of Blantons, and he's got the entire Blanton, all 8 letters. That's the unicorn right there. Bunch of golds, and a bunch of little babies, a little case of babies, and a frickin' shit ton of Takara reds. Man, and black, looks like black's in the back. And some more Blantons down there. Plenty of Blantons. Now this Weller lineup's pretty impressive. What's that?
Still have all this.
Yeah.
And the back.
Yeah, you guys start the other one, I can catch up.
We're probably going to be done with the blind by now.
So I think he has 42 complete rainbows. Yep, the man likes Wellers. I think he's probably limited in maybe the single barrels or the CYPBs, but there's a lot of Weller. There's all the EH Taylors, lots of EH Taylors. Oh, it's a small batch, you know. The guy likes to drink small batch, and he likes to drink Eagle Rare. Now, his Whistle Pig collection is very, very impressive. I do believe he has every one of the Boss Hoss, even number 1. He's got a piggy bank, got the gold piggy banks, and then of that Boss Hoss 9 there, he has a lot. Like that. It's pretty damn incredible. Gold piggy. And now we get to possibly the good shelf, you might say. So a lot of Orphan barrels here. I don't think he had the ones that I saw in my other video in Washington, like the old 27-year-old ones. There's stuff just hidden there. Deetling down there. Some Angel's Envy. I've got that box. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that little box thing. It's really cool. That's books and they slide out and they've got 375s. Yeah, all the different Angel's Envies. Now you get into some of the Pappies. A couple of Double Eagle Very Rares sitting there as you do. And you know, like I say, they're all to be drunk. Pappy 23s, 20s, 15s, and multiples of. Look at that. That looks deliciously dark, and it is. We'll get to try that later on. Hang around to see that. But look at that. Look at that. Just BTACs, all of the BTACs, multiple years. Also later on in the video, we put the 2012 Hazmat GTS up against 2016 Hazmat GTS, which is basically one of my favorite pulls I've ever had to see whether the 12 is better. So stay tuned for that. Some good old scotch. So here we are, just zooming back around, and now we're over to like his Jack Daniels collections. Got 14s, got 10s and 12s. Got special release up there. Yeah, I just didn't really get much time to look too deeply into this stuff because I was getting a little bit rushed at this point. Yeah, a lot of Elijah Craigs, a lot of 18s, and you can probably guess what a lot of these are. Yeah, C923, well, C924, but there's a lot of C923s going around. So a bunch of different batches. Boxes straight from Victor's. He hasn't opened yet. And then we zoom back across that. That's a fairly impressive aisle. So that is the warehouse. Scanning around. So many things I missed. So yeah, that is the most impressive bourbon whiskey collection that I have ever seen and may ever see. So hang around because we are now going to drink a lot of whiskey and then come back here and drink some more whiskey. So we're going to take off into a room and try like, I don't know, 16 different proofs of the Buckner's 13. It is his 13th year wedding anniversary, so that's why he is particularly enamored with the Buckner's 13 this year. So that sort of makes a bit of sense, right?
I hope so.
Look at you have that.
I'm trying to be good. Just to at least start.
So this one down here is 138, 138.9, 39.9, 140, 143, 148, 149, 42.8, 43, 43.2, 45, 50. So go back and pause on our tasting notes if you want to check them out. And it was interesting that, you know, some of the lower proof ones actually scored higher than the high proof ones.
Oh my God, Prater.
Colin here to rub on them Miles' testicles, so we're gonna see who wins.
So that's like a 144.1. Is that the 12? That's the 12, right?
141, that's 16.
144.1 is 16.
Yes, that's
So we're going to start with the
Best bourbon ever.
142. We're going to start with the 142.8, which is the 12.
So that one over there.
I mean, I ain't gonna turn them down, but
You got 2.
Oh, shit.
Why do you have so much? Why do you have so much bourbon?
because it's so much greatness.
Well, why are you so cool? Why are you why are you such an awesome person?
He's got balls like kangaroo.
I have so much bourbon because it's cheaper than a third divorce.
Third divorce.
I'm
He
texting,
keeps her liquored
I'm
up, so
texting
she's
Grayson.
happy.
I'm texting Grayson. You're like,
So he didn't ask for his face to be censored. I did that just because I don't want any blowback from anybody that complains about the level of bourbon this guy's got. Because like I say, to me, he's salt of the earth. This guy shares everything with everyone, and you probably only wish you knew a guy that was this generous with what he's got. Did you see how viscous that pour was? So that was the lower proof 142. Look at it. Oh man, it's so good.
Holy shit.
He's lying. He's got like three
So this
more.
is 2012, 142.8 proof George T
If
Staggs.
this don't drink like candy, nothing will.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers, man. Oh God, this smells good.
Oh god. I like how he
Oh, this
Oh
is
god.
this is fucking.
that's hilarious.
Ooh. Smells like fucking.
Hey, now how are we gonna wash this out to try 16?
I love those bubblegums,
Mom.
but goddamn.
I washed it out with 60.
Oh my god.
Ma, how are we gonna wash this out to get the true taste of 16?
Get a new limo.
I really have to piss.
Oh man. Fuck, that is
Ma's
like.
got a big mouth. I tell him to hold that thing.
What the fuck? That is
What
good.
the fuck, right?
So fucking. Fuck Buffalo Trace and fuck all this shit they do. Like. That is just.
Why do they water everything else down?
Why do they make anything else but hazmat fucking?
After 16, they went to shit.
Yeah, well, because 16 they had like say
Yeah,
1,000
it's
bottles.
what I did on like
Look at
Infinity, you
Weller,
okay?
Weller, the GTS,
We're going back to the
all
hospital?
that. It's
No,
great.
enjoying
In
it.
16.
Yeah, because 16 they had like 1,000 bottles, and 17 they had 3,000 bottles.
let it take
They
me
tripled the fucking number. That was a problem. God damn, that's good. So this is 12.
I
This
had
is
to buy
12.
this motherfucker because it was a 2025. That's the only one I didn't have.
So as you can tell, we're all pretty drunk at this point. And from what I can remember, the 2016 had the slight, both of them are amazing, but to me, the 2016 just had a slight edge. I find the 2016 makes my mouth go all tingly, but two of the best whiskies I've ever had in my life, without a doubt. Now on to the next. John. Fuck.
Oh, you gotta watch that John guy.
He doesn't know shit.
Yeah, he
Doesn't
don't know
fucking
shit. It's because we got a great group. That's why he knows shit. You videoing all this?
Yeah.
Do it like that.
Drink it, skull. Skull, go. So here we're going to put up the Pappy 23 versus the Evan Williams 23, and I honestly think the Evan Williams 23 will kick its.
At a quarter of the cost, I think this guy
Dirty
will
Glens.
take the win.
Dirty Glens.
Oh yeah, put them up there.
Both of these.
Yeah.
You put these in charge of you.
Oh, but these are $1. They're for whatever you want.
16.
You know, Mom,
Pull that off.
Want to try this
Pull me off.
Everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, daddy. Yeah.
That's a good time.
Hey.
Good time.
Oh, yeah.
Everything to
Hey, you want to try this?
What is it?
So this is, in my opinion, the best whiskey he's got in this.
So I've always wanted to put these two up against each other. I've only ever had a pour of Pappy 23 at Evergreens when it was half price pours, and it wasn't that much. So this is a big time deal for me. I, from memory, thought the Evan Williams 23. So let's see what Drunk Dave's got to say about it.
After this
There's a
conversation.
Pappy 20 fucking 3 and Evan Williams 20 fucking 3.
Expanded.
This is
Jeez.
facts. This is fucking facts.
Hey,
Sus.
you're switching between your
Fuck.
freeze-dried storage space.
So
This
fucking
is the
good.
next natural.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fine, I'll mute them out.
It's just
I'll mute them out.
There
This
we
is
go.
It's fucking fantastic. This is equally fantastic. They're so oaky and
Give me the
so,
best you got.
what you got?
I love it.
so fucking good, man.
He said pour anything you want.
Keep going!
Go to the end.
Explosion!
Hey, I remember when QuickTime here passed out in the booth.
Yeah, one time I took it up there.
But honestly, on the nose,
Parking lot lit.
they're pretty equal. I thought the
stores,
Evan
so
Williams
we got
might
that,
smoke
so-
them, but
Wait for it.
Oh, average.
Pappy 23,
Is it not?
It is.
It's
Just-
wheated,
just remember, you can
delicious as fuck.
still
Not
taste
worth secondary. Like, there's no way that's worth
Everything else
fucking
had their-
$6,000.
It is great. It's an oaky bastard, but it's good.
But it's oaky. It's delicious. Oh, God damn, it's delicious. It's crushable as fuck. Great.
Go back to that.
Evan Williams, 23.
That's what it is. Especially now that you know, like he's got the other one and everything.
Yeah.
It's just like
So much more sweetness. And that's really where, I think that's where it's at. It's sweetness. The sweetness between the Pappies and the Evan Williams is light years.
You're not
everything in
over
here
it.
is-
They're both very, 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 very oaked.
Right.
But I don't think any of them, to me, are over oaked. But I could see how people would think they're both over oaked. But the sweetness on the Evan Williams helps a lot.
And the proof.
And the proof. So the proof, Evan Williams, 23.
Hey, take a boat
Don't
out,
tell the
enjoy
flippers.
life.
Don't tell Daryl.
Enjoy.
You gotta leave that in there.
I'll put a fucking dolphin
don't tell
face on it.
flipper.
Yeah.
I try my best.
But Evan Williams, 23,
No, you're reasonable.
which I thought blows
Cheers,
Pappy
baby.
23 out of the water.
Some more in the winter.
Like what?
The winter.
16?
Yeah.
Just
It's got enough proof to kill whatever. I ain't got nothing.
I was worried about our germs. Shit.
So as you can tell by the end of it, we were all pretty toasted. We all had an amazing night. Thank you very much to the host and everyone else that came along. You know, that's what bourbon's about, right? Just drinking it with your boys, no matter how big or fancy your collection is, no matter how much money you've got or don't got. Man, and whether you drink or you don't drink. Just have a good time and live life. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.